Hi, this is Trepacer. It's the 2nd of March, 2024. Hope everybody had a good week. Sorry, doing this vlog. Normally I do it in the morning and then upload it later in the day. I'm doing it now a little bit after 6 because I had to get up early to go see Dune, and I wanted to stop at work to get caught up with a few things at work, because the movie theater is like not down the block, but a couple of blocks over from my job, the movie theater. So I've seen Dune already. So I'm going to do a review of Dune probably tomorrow. I'll do the review tomorrow. And like I said, I stopped by work for about 2 hours and got caught up with some work that I had to take care of because the guy I was working with, he had to leave early for a doctor's appointment on Friday. So he left at 1 o'clock. So I couldn't, some of the work that I wanted to get done, I had to kind of wait. So I said to myself, since I'm going downtown anyway to the movies there, so let me just, after the movie, I'll just pop by work and just get caught up with a few things, and now I'm good work-wise. So I did that. So also, what else was there? Is there something else? Yeah, the two channel videos, I have those. I gotta upload those to this channel and my other channel. Like I said, I have them done. Okay, I just gotta upload those to this channel and the other channel. And what else? Something else. There's something else. There's something in the... Oh, yeah. Digital code giveaway contest. The movies came, so they're right over there. They came. I ordered them from Amazon. I should have made a post yesterday when I ordered them. No, I ordered them Thursday, I think. Late Thursday. So anyway, there'll be a digital code, my first of this year. So what I'm going to do is after I finish filming this, I'm going to film that video. And then I'm going to... What? Yeah, and then that video I'll upload and, schedule to debut tomorrow. So is that, and I'm trying to think what else. There's something else that I want to say. Oh yeah, I got to do a video about Superman, because on the not the 19th, on the 29th, leap year, that's technically Superman's birthday, which I didn't know. And James Gunn, he dropped the logo for the new Superman suit. So, well, you'll see in the video. I'm going to make a video about that. And also there was I think on TikTok, Rachel Bronson did a video. I seen the video without the sound with her there. I think she was saying something, and then you see David Corn from this side, I think, or I guess this side as you watch it, from this side, and then what's his name? I can't remember. The guy who's playing Lex Luthor. I can't remember his name now. Of course, I can't remember his name when I think about his name, but the guy that's playing Lex Luthor, they both came in at the same time, and it looked funny. But the thing that really, and I guess it makes sense, because I think I did a live stream talking about this before, because David Corn said, really, I mean, he was wearing a hat. Like, we haven't seen his hair since, I guess since they picked him. Because I think that there was a picture they released a couple of months ago when he was working out and getting big. And he had a hat on, so you couldn't really, so you couldn't see his hair. His hair was just sticking out of it. And then when they released that picture of him, the whole cast at the table reading outside, he was in the back and he had a hat on. And then, which I think is deliberate. I think they're deliberately not showing you his hair, because I think eventually James Gunn is going to release a picture of him in the suit. I think he's going to, I don't know if he's going to do that before. I think he'll do that probably before you even get a trailer. I think James Gunn is going to release a picture of David Corn in the suit, so people, get used to him being in the, used to seeing him. But he really looked like Henry Cavill when he stuck his head in there. I said, oh my God. I said, oh God. He looked like a younger version of Henry Cavill. And I think that's what I said when I did that live stream before, when I was talking about it. And I had pictures, I had them like a side-by-side picture of them. They really look like, they look close enough that they could be brothers. Okay, that's, but I guess he looks like him, but I guess that's more of a Superman look, I guess, too, I guess. Although, like I said, Christopher Reeve doesn't look like Henry Cavill or David Corn. He doesn't, but he's, he still has that, that kind of a square jaw look thing. And like I think Brandon Ralph looks more like Christopher Reeve than than David Cornsweet and Henry Cavill. Those two look alike. Brandon Routh, I think they picked him. I think they picked him specifically because he looked just like, or close enough to Christopher Reeve. That's why they picked him for Superman Returns. But anyway, nevertheless, I'll do a video about that. I'll give you my feelings on that. What was this? Something else that I want to say, which I can't remember now. But anyway, I'm going to film that video for this. So there will be a digital code giveaway contest. Okay, and so you'll see the movies. And again, this is the first of the year. And I may take off Friday. I haven't taken any days off from work yet. I'm going to be off, well, not half. I'm going to leave work at 1 o'clock on the 13th because I got to go for dental cleaning. But I haven't been off a day. I've been kind of guarding my days off. But I may take off Friday. I may take that Friday off just, to have a day off. And, because like I said, I haven't been off this whole year. So I'm trying to guard my days. Yeah. And there's a possibility that I may or may not go to Vegas with my brother. Because my brother, when we were watching the Super Bowl, he was talking about it. And I was thinking, nah, I don't want to go to Vegas. But I may do it. Go for 3-4 days. Go to Vegas, just, with my brother, just to see, because it's been a while since I've been to Vegas. I've been to Vegas how many times? I went by myself once, I think. I went to Vegas by myself once. I went to Vegas with my friend. I think I've been to Vegas 3 times, I think, if I can remember that. Yeah, because I remember I stayed at the Excalibur, at the Hilton. No, it got to be two times. I could have sworn no, 2 times. I've been to Vegas twice. Once by myself, and I once with the dude I used to work with. So if my brother, it depends on how I feel. If I, because Vegas is Vegas, and he probably want to go in the summertime. And Vegas in the summertime is going to be hot as hell. But I am thinking more and more about. I was talking to my friend about this at work about what I'm going to do when I retire. Because I think you qualify for Social Security. I think you got to be 65, I think. I don't know if they might have upped the age of it. Okay, if it's 65, then it's about 7 more years for me before I retire. I can retire, I get my Social Security. I got my 401k money, that saved up. And as much as I love New York, I'm a New Yorker. I think I want to go live somewhere where, and although, like I said, I keep thinking about living in a small town. I don't know if I can live in a small town, okay? Because, when my grandmother died, my grandfather died, we went down south to, for their funerals and stuff, and that's a small town and stuff, and I don't know, and everything shuts down like around 8 or 9 o'clock. That's kind of, which is nuts to me. I can go, because I'm a city boy, so maybe I can move to another city. I don't want to go to Florida, because Florida is messed up. Okay, with the whole Ron DeSantis crap, and plus the humidity. I went down there one summer, not one summer, when my niece graduated for and the humidity is just insane. So I don't think I could live in Florida for that. At least in Miami, that's where I went, because that's where my sister was living at the time. The humidity is just insane, so I don't think I could live there. And I was thinking maybe Arizona, but Arizona again is dry heat, so there's that. And I kind of like the change of winter. I like the change of season of when it gets cool. So I like that. So I don't know if it's worth it to me to go to Arizona, whereas that dry heat. I like the change of weather. So I gotta what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start researching it. Actually, start researching it now. So and then, by the time I retire, hopefully, in the next, when I can qualify for Social Security, that's when I'm going to retire, because I'll have that Medicaid and my 401k money, and I think I can live off that. And maybe if I want to get a part-time job or something, if I get bored easily, maybe I can get a part-time job doing something. But I definitely think I'm going to be leaving New York. As much as, like I said, I'm a city person and stuff, but I think I would maybe. I gotta think about it really long and hard, but I'm thinking about it, that I'm gonna have to just leave New York. I'm just gonna pack up my stuff and just and head out, and maybe, you know, like I said, I don't have a car or anything, so maybe like get a bike or something. So, you know, I can travel, you know, I can go from place to place or something. If I have a bike or something, you know, like, you know, like a little, you know, scooter or something that I can go places with, you know, that I can go, you know, get around, so I don't have to walk everywhere. Because, you know, most, if you go so like suburbs and stuff, it's, you need a car to get around. And since I don't have a car, I can get like a scooter or something, a little motor or something that I can travel back and forth with on. Maybe a motorcycle. Maybe I'll teach, you know, try to take lessons and stuff, how to ride. So that way maybe I can buy a bike. And that's just something to get around, you know, get around from place to place. Like I said, small town living, I don't know if that's for me, because I'm used to the city and all that stuff. And the quietness of it would probably drive me crazy and would freak me out being in the middle of nowhere. So I'm thinking I'm gonna like buy a condo somewhere, and then like at a housing, not a housing developer, but a gated community maybe. And you know what else, which makes me wish I could drive, because you know sometimes people, they have these, they live in their campers and stuff, and they got, you know, you got everything in the camper. You know, you got your kitchen, you got your little background, and then you can drive it different places and stuff, and park and stay in these areas and stuff, and just live out the camp. When I watch those videos on YouTube, I really just enjoy those, but I don't know if I could if I could do that. I would have to really investigate that and see. First of all, I got to learn how to drive if I'm going to do that. Okay, and at this my age, I think it's kind of too late to do that, but I definitely think something like that might be interesting to do. That would be great, like a camper and stuff, and just, you know, you have everything in it, you live in it. And I remember, I think this is a black family too. They had this camper, and I think it had like 2 levels to it, and they had the clothes and all that stuff. And you know, there's a park thing, an area where they park it, and they, you know, you can walk in, you know, area, you can wash your clothes, you know, because it's like a rest area, and you have everything you could want inside of it. You can cook, you know, reading stuff. It's really nice. Okay, but for something like that, you really have to get invested in that. And for me, like I said, I don't know how to drive, so that kind of destroys that thing. So, but who knows? Maybe I'll try to get my driver's license, so that way, at least that way, I can get around. You know, yeah, maybe that I'll invest in, you know, towards the end of when I'm getting close to my retirement, get my driver's license, you know, and so that way maybe I can buy a nice little used car, you know, to get around, and that way, wherever I move to, I can have that little putt car or whatever it is, little Honda Civic or something like that, and, you know, go from place to place, you know, something like that. But anyway, I'm sorry, I'm rambling. So anyway, look for my review of Dune, which will be tomorrow. Or Dune Part 2. I mean, not Dune, the original one. Dune Part 2. And the Jiggle Code giveaway contest, I'm going to film that video right after this. Okay, and schedule it to upload tomorrow at 8 o'clock. I think that's what I usually do, at 8 o'clock. Debut tomorrow, 8 o'clock. And usually the contest ends at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So there's that. And I think that's it. I'm going to try to upload those channel videos too, because, yeah. And again, I think that's about it. And like I said, I think the last thing I uploaded to my Patreon was the exclusive clip from Justice League Crisis on Infinite Earths Part 2. There was an exclusive IGN clip that I tried to upload to this channel, but of course it got blocked because it's exclusive, so I put it on my Patreon. The clip is about 2 minutes and 42 seconds, so that's on my Patreon. And like I said, I also have, before that, I put the 3 Fear Street movies on there, 1994, 1978, and 1666. They're on there, unedited. And of course, I have the whole season 2 of What If on there as well. Also, in Justice League Crisis on Infinite Earths Part 1. Those are the last things I put on my Patreon. So the next thing that I'll be probably putting on my Patreon is probably going to be X-Men 97. I think that starts March 20th or something like that. That I'm going to be, I think it's 10 episodes or something. So I'll definitely be reacting to that. And that'll be going on my Patreon. And also I'm going to do edited version of that on this channel too. So there's that. Okay, and like I said, I'm going to do that Superman video where I talk. I'm going to show the logo and stuff and what James Gunn said. And I think there was also I think they because I think they're filming in Sweden or somewhere, some wintry place. They're filming that there, and that's probably a fortress scene or something. So they're there for, I think, for a little bit, and then they go back. I think they're supposed to go back. They're going to film in Ohio and also Atlanta, and like I said, there was a TikTok video of Rachel Bronson and Nicholas Hoult. That's his name. I couldn't remember his name. Who played Lex Luthor, and David Cornsweet, which was really cool. Like I said, there was like a video of them, of Rachel Bronson, I think on her TikTok, and I don't know if she was saying anything or something because I think they muted it when I saw it. And then you see Nicholas Hoult coming this way, then David Cornsweet peeking, which is really funny. And like I said, David Cornsweet really looks like Henry Cavill. I mean, I'm surprised they haven't done a movie yet because they really look alike. So anyway, yeah, that's it. Anyway, please hit the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Also, down below in the description box, I have links to my Facebook, my Twitter, my Instagram. Also have a link to my other channel, Paul Views and Opinions. Please check that out as well. And I put some content on there last week, and I should probably put another video on there, probably maybe tomorrow. Also, link down below to my Patreon. I want to say a special thank you to my patrons. Their names will appear in this video somewhere. I want to say thank you to them for supporting me, having my back. And again, my patrons only $5 a month, but I have tons of content on there. Like I said, the last 3 things I put on there was all 3 Fear Street movies, the Justice League Crisis on Infinite Earths Part 1, the exclusive clip for Justice League Crisis on Infinite Earths Part 2, and all of Season 2 of What If. Okay, so those are the latest things I put on my Patreon. Okay, all unedited. So follow the link down below. And like I said, if you check the homepage, I redesigned the banner page on that, and also on the public page for that. I think you can see 30-second clips because I think I approved that. So on my Patreon page, you follow the link and it takes you to the public page. If you'll click, you get like 30-second clips of my content on my Patreon. So that way you'll see what I have, and if you choose to support me that way. Okay, so thank you for that. And also, please give this video a thumbs up. It helps the channel, and I truly appreciate it. Also, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, so you know when I upload new content to this channel. And this is Trepacer. Thanks so long, and take care.